So I have some very exciting news for you guys, especially for pre-dental students who have not yet taken their DAT. There has been a new DAT resource that has recently been launched, and they are called DAT Booster. There are not that many DAT resources out there, and the ones that are out there are starting to become very expensive and extremely overpriced and kind of unaffordable for some people. When I took the DAT, I didn't pay $500 for DAT Bootcamp. For example, I only paid around $120, and then I also got the Destroyer books, I think probably for around $200, probably less. I might have gotten them used, I don't remember. I also used Chad's videos, and which are now free on YouTube, and I used paralysis notes. Oh, another really cool thing is that creator of PAT Booster, which is Shahed, has teamed up with Paralysis from Paralysis Notes, and they have worked together with the rest of the DAT Booster team to create DAT Booster. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys what DAT Booster has to offer by showing you my account and going through all the different sections of the DAT that are on there. So, how much does DAT Booster cost? It is only $200, which I think is a really fair price, especially for how much DAT resources cost right now. And if you use my discount code, which is just my name, it's Erica, you can get 20% off of your subscription. So if you want to know what DAT Booster is all about, then keep watching this video. So it has all the sections of the DAT, such as biology, general chemistry, organic chemistry, perceptual ability, reading comprehension, and quantitative reasoning. And if DAT Booster, the name doesn't already sound familiar, it is from the same person that created PAT Booster. It is now a whole team of people. So let's take a look at biology. Okay, so they offer 7 biology tests, and they are time tests, or you can take the untimed test. The nice thing about this, it looks like the actual DAT, and what I mean by that is that it is blue and the actual DAT looks like this. Another thing that I like is that you can strike out the wrong answers. Whichever answer you think is wrong, I'm just going to strike them all right now because I'm not reading the question, and you can also mark the answers. And then you can review all the answers at the end, which is, I believe, what you do on the actual DAT. It's been a while since I last took the DAT. There is also some video content for biology. It seems like right now there are only taxonomy videos, but there are a lot of taxonomy videos. These are all the taxonomy videos that are available. They also have study notes. Paralysis study notes are also on here. This is very exciting. This is a very new thing, which is not currently out yet. But for those of you who are taking your DAT soon, I'm sure that it's probably not going to be until August or September because of what is going on right now. And I'm really sorry about that, but hopefully these notes will be helpful for you. And there are also question banks. So after you're done doing the practice test and you realize you still need help on certain subjects, you can practice those subjects individually using these question banks. So there are 7 general chemistry tests, there are worksheets, and there are study notes. So let's look at one to give you guys a preview. Ooh, it's nice that it's PDF, so you can download them and print them out. And of course there are question banks similar to the biology section. If you need help in a certain topic, you can go into the question banks and practice questions relating to that topic specifically. For OChem, there are also 7 tests. There are a lot more video content for organic chemistry, which is great, and study notes. And of course the question banks, which I'm going to skip for now. Then there are a ton of resources for perceptual ability in here, but I'm going to skip this portion because I'm hoping that you guys already know about PAT Booster. But if you don't, then PAT Booster is now in DAT Booster. And it's another good PAT resource, which you will just get for free when you purchase DAT Booster. So reading comprehension is next. This one I think is probably one of my favorite ones because when I was studying for the DAT, there was not that many reading comprehension tests or just videos available. I don't think there are any videos available. Reading comprehension was actually my worst subject on the DAT. So I'm sure this would have been very helpful for me. And yeah, so there are videos on here. Tons and tons of videos about how to answer specific questions. So there's a lot of advice videos and a lot of tests, which I think is great. And of course there are recommended articles. Wow, there are a lot of articles for you to read just to practice reading. When you're studying for this section, you just want to read as much as possible. Quantitative reasoning is the last section, which doesn't have as much content, but for this section, I really recommend purchasing Math Destroyer because there are tons of practice questions in the Math Destroyer. But there are videos here that you can watch that will help you. Okay, so that's it for all the topics, but there are also some study guides. Fralis made a 10-week study guide that you can use to study for the DAT. And in here, I thought it was really cool that he mentioned other DAT resources, of course. And I also didn't know that Chad's videos is free on YouTube now. So if you guys didn't know that, it's free on YouTube. I remember I paid for a subscription when I was studying for it, but Chad's video is free on YouTube. There are also webinars, which is really cool. So I think my favorite part about it was the reading comprehension portion. I think I'm the most impressed about that portion. Everything else is pretty similar to all the other resources out there. And of course I haven't gone through the questions, so I don't know what the questions are like because I already took my DAT years and years ago. But it does seem pretty promising, and if I was going to take the DAT soon, I would definitely be purchasing this because I'm always trying to save money. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that it was helpful. Again, use my discount code ERICA to get 20% off of your DAT Booster subscription. All right, see you guys next time.